morning, year two. So we're on shared reading. Just a short video today to help you along with your shared reading and for us to finally finish our story of the pencil. So let's have a look at the final pages. Finally, the sun went down. The eating and the games and the adventures came to a stop. And everybody and everything went home to bed. The pencil drew a moon in the sky and some darkening hills. And Kitty, the paintbrush, painted them. He drew a snug little box with a cosy lining, and Kitty painted that. How nice. I love that description there, the darkening hills. Oh, and then they're all snugged up and it's all peaceful. And even the pencil's been painted. How exciting. Okay, so your questions today. Who was your favourite character and why? Who do you think is to blame for all the problems in the story? And then number 3, we've got complete this table using evidence from the story. So there's 3 short statements there. So you've got the rubber is scary, Bruce is naughty, and the pencil is kind. So what I'd like you to do for that one is to think back through the story and find some evidence to prove, for example, that the rubber is scary, that the pencil's kind. I will copy the link for the full story off YouTube if you want to rewatch it, just to help you remember or maybe gather some evidence. And it might just be nice for you to watch it all the way through as well, instead of just reading a page at a time like we have been doing. Okay, I'm just going to go through questions 1 and 2. I knew we were going to do that then. Let me just sort that out a second. Okay, so who was your favourite character and why? So I think my favourite character in the story was Kitty the paintbrush. My favourite character was capital for Kitty because it's a name, Kitty the paintbrush. And then I'm going to say because she helped the pencil to make the drawings beautiful and colourful. There we go. Let me just move that down a little bit there. And then I'm just going to highlight my answer in a different colour. Colourful is right, it's just underlined because it's not the American spelling. Who do you think is to blame for all the problems in the story? Tricky one. I mean, you would initially say the rubber, wouldn't you? But then you might even say all the characters for complaining, which is why the pencil had to draw the rubber in the first place. So I might put both, or is that a bit greedy? I'll stick to the rubber. I think the rubber is to blame for the problems because he got so carried away when he was rubbing everything out, exclamation mark. Okay, so my favourite character was Kitty the paintbrush because she helped the pencil to make the drawings beautiful and colourful. I think the rubber was to blame for the problems because he got so carried away when he was rubbing everything out. Okay, and that marks the end of our work on the pencil. So next week on Monday, we will be going on to non-fiction texts. So that'll be a nice change for everybody. Okay, thank you everybody.